Trying to list this in front of this. Good luck with that. There's nowhere to park. No traffic, no business. This is the example right here. This is another restaurant that closed on this corner. They broke the glass on that door right there. A lot of vandalism. That's why they have to board it up every time, because that will happen. They'll break in. Main key wonton. Close now.
It's very difficult for parking. Customer complain they cannot park to the restaurant, the whole block.
Did that slow your business?
Yes.
Yeah.
It fell a lot.
We're in San Francisco on the Parkside neighborhood, where another San Francisco project is destroying the businesses around this area. It's the L Taraval Project here on Taraval Street. They're replacing the train tracks, and it's taking along a lot of small businesses. Project was meant to last only 2 years, and it's going on 5 years. They just keep extending, and I wouldn't be surprised if they extended another 2 years. Here's another place that's for sale. I don't know what this used to be, maybe a bar. This here used to be a liquor store. Closed, it's for rent now. It was here for years, gone now. This is another San Francisco project that is taking too long and taking out a lot of small businesses with it. They have caused severe damage to the plumbing, and sometimes you see water coming out of these things and just flooding everything. They're replacing the train tracks here on Taraval Street, and it's taking 5 years. Way too long for the businesses around it to stay afloat. A lot of businesses left, like that across the street. That corner building is for lease, and then that beauty salon too. You can't park on either side of the street for access to the businesses. Here's what looks to be, I think this used to be a bar here. It's all boarded up and closed. That's where the sign used to be up there. They removed the name. I think it's been closed for a while now, because it's been 5 years. Yeah, this must have been a bar. Business owners complain even the noise from the jackhammering is damaging the buildings, like breaking windows and breaking tiles. And the loud noise is so annoying. They're complaining of their water service. They shut off the water without warning, and the electricity for days. How can the business survive without water and electricity for days? And I think the reason why they're extending the project is because there are some businesses left. Here's another liquor store that went down. Of course, the Safeway has their own parking lot, but not the liquor store. Of course, they didn't think about them. There's the for lease sign there. You can see the refrigerators. Closed now. Here's another one of these places where they have these open pipes where the water just starts coming out of there and floods this area. And after that, they shut off the water service for days at a time sometimes, leaving them without water for days. To my surprise, next to this closed liquor store, we have a cleaners that's still open. Let's ask the owner if they've been affected by the street closure, see what he says. So we're here with a business owner in front of the Taraval project. We're gonna ask him about how did this affect your business during the last 5 years?
It's very difficult for parking.
Parking,
A
right?
lot of customers complain they cannot park.
They cannot park?
Because of the restaurant, the whole block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that slow your business?
Yes.
Yeah.
It felt a lot.
Is it getting better?
Now a little bit better since they finished this block.
Yeah, but the other blocks they're still working on, huh?
This side is still working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they say they would rather go to the Irving.
Yeah, so they
or the Aga.
customers-
Rather than come over here.
they just take their business somewhere else, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much for your input.
Welcome.
Appreciate it. Have a good
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have reopened this section right here, and like this restaurant right here is closed, but I think they're gonna reopen it. It's a Friday afternoon. That restaurant should be open. This year is like a preschool. It's afternoon, so that's why it's closed. And here on the next corner, we have another. I think this was also like a grocery store that's closed now. Right here in the corner, there's the for lease sign. Couldn't survival this year. Let's see if we see a sign of what these used to be right here on this corner. One of the things that come to mind before starting a large-scale project like this one is how are they going to support the small businesses, especially for that long. Maybe they should do sections at a time, one side at a time, have a designated parking place for customers. None of that exists. I don't think they can give them grants. And if they did give them grants, it's like one time only, a few $1,000s. That doesn't compare to the millions of dollars that all these businesses have lost over the years. This year is K-Time Karaoke. It's obviously closed. There's nothing in there. Place is empty. There's been reports of broken windows, even on second floors, from the jackhammers they use, the machinery. The machines are way too loud. They break tiles and glass. Business owners are also complaining about how it looks like the project is complete. They seal everything up, and then they just start digging again right after they seal the holes, after payment's been put in. They just start over. And the city and the construction company, they just blaming each other. Nobody takes the blame. You can file a claim, but it will get denied for sure. The city will deny it, blaming the construction company. The construction company will blame the city. Here's another business that's closed. I don't know what this used to be right here. I think this used to be a restaurant. And here's the for lease sign. Trying to list this in front of this. Good luck with that. There's nowhere to park. No traffic, no business. This is the example right here. Look how tagged that is. Nasty. This place is for rent. And when the water goes out, nobody knows when it's gonna go out, and nobody knows when it's coming back. No notice, no warning. Same goes with the power. They have power outages all the time. This was Selena's beauty care. She let go of her 5 employees just to stay working for herself. And then after a year, she gave up. After working 14-hour days by herself, she just gave up the place. Now it's for lease. In a place when you can't park on either side of the street. This is another restaurant that closed on this corner. They broke the glass on that door right there. A lot of vandalism when they close a business. That's why they have to board it up every time, because that will happen. They'll break in. Yep, Menki Wonton. Close now. Here's another space for lease. This is retail or office space for lease. We've seen enough. We're gonna leave the rest for another video. Let me know in the comments what you think about these San Francisco projects that take way too long to complete and that affect only small businesses. Also, let me know in the comments if we should revisit this place in the fall for the project completion, to see if they really completed project or they're extended for more years. I'll see you on the next video.